With the pandemic nearly stretching to the 2-year mark, it is difficult to remember what things were like before it started. And in that time, so many of us now have a new appreciation of the gatherings and the event that we once took for granted.
Got that right. It has been a grueling and oftentimes contentious 22 months, and many of us may have asked, how can we make it back to the more simpler times? In this News 5 original, Jordan Vandenberg explains it all starts with listening to the silence.
Everybody has a different story, but right now they have one story.
We live our lives out loud.
It's just to enjoy the night, have a little bit of fun, and not worry about anything.
Every day, so deafening.
Ladies, you want to come and get some headphones?
It's hard to listen to those around us.
Y'all gonna rave the roof?
But sometimes there is beauty
Hi, you want to come join the silent disco party?
in silence.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Well,
However do you want it?
kind of.
It's basically just a great way to shut out the sounds of Euclid Avenue and the world and lose yourself and dance like no one's watching.
Even if people can't help but to watch. If the LEDs at Playhouse Square catch your eye, the Playhouse Square Foundation hopes these
It's a free event.
will catch your ear.
You flick and then everybody's like singing it out loud, but we can't hear ourselves. The people outside can't, or they walk past and they're like, why are they all like jumping around? They look, they look crazy.
One night a month for just a couple hours. Color, creed, and chorus truly do not matter. Pick your station,
Old school, modern, and then dance party.
pick a partner,
Go to red, go to red.
and leave your inhibitions at the gate.
Don't believe me just once.
Here, it's okay to be off key. Peer pressure is a good thing.
Now you gotta dance.
And the line between stranger and friend is more opaque than you might realize. It's enough to bring together those celebrating decade number 2
We got married in 2000.
or day number 1.
I got married at Red Space.
Every day's not promised, every moment's not promised, and every second's not promised.
Every second isn't promised. We know that now, don't we?
Possible outbreak.
Since the last silent disco, there's been a pandemic
3 people test positive.
and racial and political reckonings. We started off being in this together until we weren't. Instead of listening to the same station, we refused to leave our own. But there is a way back to that summer at Playhouse Square in 2019. It's by realizing
This is what Cleveland's all about,
Yeah.
having fun.
that we're more alike
We talk about diversity and it's right there.
than different. Sure, it may sound silly,
Don't be shy.
and it may be naive,
Everybody gets along. All the blues get along, all the reds get along, and all the greens. We just come together and sing.
but the silent disco, in a way, represents what is best about humanity.
Everybody jumping around with music, but
we're like,
everybody
it's
not
the same
listening
way.
to the same thing.
We're not reds, we're not greens, and we're not blues. We are people, and parents,
She's one of these kids that make it easy for me to be a parent.
and partners in this shared experience.
It's all about learning and growing and loving upon one another.
Loving, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Far too often, we live our lives out loud,
It's fantastic.
when true beauty is found only in the silence.
You can see there's older people in there, there's younger people. They're all having fun to the same thing. It brings unity to what we do. And, you know, it really goes to show that no matter what you hear about society, we're all good people and we're in a good position. The human race is okay.
In Cleveland, Jordan Vandenberg,
That was so fun. Let's keep it going.
News 5.
Ready? Oh, good tune.